Honestly, at times I wonder what goes on in the heads of those that do Yoruba movies, the directors, the movie writers, even those actors and actresses themselves. Because it's so funny when you are watching a movie, despite the fact that it is Yoruba movie, but you are finding it interesting. You understand what I'm trying to say, and then boom, they brought in another story entirely, and you not be wondering where is this story going to? Why did they bring in this story? Yes, that's the problem. So I was looking for a movie to watch, just while away time and so on like that. And then I found this wonderful movie on Okiki TV. Actually, first time I'm actually coming across this channel. And then I found this movie titled Iyaloja APATAPARA. Okay, fine. I saw Odunlade, I saw Sanyeri, I saw this lady too there. I really can't remember her name now. So and the moment I was like, okay, this should be interesting. Film Oko, film Aje, Agbara, Opa, Jase, Agbara, and so on like that. Then I decided, okay, let me watch it. So here are my own opinion, and I think facts about this movie. Number one, the movie is not bad. Actually, it's not bad. In fact, I'm actually considering watching some movies on this particular channel. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, probably you should subscribe to it because their movie seems to be nice and better, way, way better than all these Apata movies and all these Yoruba play that they are dropping for us now. Maybe this person is rich and is giving them better money. Who knows? Another thing about this movie that I like is the fact that it is clear. The subtitling is actually dope. I love that about it. Now let's talk about the movie itself. Kinyo makes sense, but number one, storyline. I understand that I said the storyline is almost dope, but what is the importance of Sanyeri in this movie? They are not to show us this Benokari, all this. It was just made over dramatic. Like there was no need for that thing. They could have just showed us Sonyeri. You understand? He himself going to work so that we know the kind of business that he's doing, and then link her up with this lady who is now the Iyawo. See, it would have been that simple, honestly. But it was so unnecessary. Now, this particular scene, to all these people of Ojora or something like that, what's the essence? He kidnapped the niece of this woman, and then they were now saying, we want to go and fight and snatch her back, like, and they ended their scene there. And I remember I was like, is this not something else? Yeah, that scene actually pissed me off, especially considering the fact that they didn't show them up to the end of the movie. So now this movie is about two guys, the Oko of Iyaloje of the present, and then the Omo of former Iyaloja. Kilo Faja. So what was really vexing the Oko of Iyaloja now is the fact that the son of former Iyaloja asked the recent Iyaloja out. Mind you, she has not even met this husband when this Foshudo asked this woman out. Oh. But the husband is jealous and angry because he had the effort to ask his wife out before you even came into the picture. Like, guys, I don't understand. And it was actually funny. So they were fighting, and then Odunlade was the king. I've even forgotten his name. He was the king. He was also angry. Odunlade was actually angry because the people of the town, they revered Iyaloja more than the king. Like respect in terms of wealth, everything. Iyaloja ni wọ́n fi síwájú ọba. So the Oba was like angry, jealous of the fact that what kind of nonsense is this? Now this storyline is actually looking like the movie I've watched before, and I've also reviewed it. The title is Agon. It don't they resemble, but it's not the same thing at the end of the day. Then Odunlade, out of his anger, killed one of his chief. They were telling him, see, as a matter of fact, this thing has always been like that, and there is nothing you can do about it. Iyaloja is always more powerful and more respected than the king. He vexed, killed that one. Okay, fine. Foshudo and the Oko Iyaloja, they were like, Anikineko, okay, fine, Anikineko. They were like, lai, àwọn onígbà ilẹ̀ yẹn, àwọn jẹ́ máa jà sí ni. Oba tried to settle the fight, he could not settle the fight. Now, mind you, Odunlade now did one thing. Ọ̀tá mi ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni. He now called Foshudo. Now said, come now. You don't worry. Let me give you assignment. She be his land they are fighting for. After all, when you win the land, it's yours. Let me send the Iyaloja and her daughter and her family out of this place, like forever. Simple. And what did they do? They did a coup, and then he attacked Anikiniko unexpectedly by surprise, killed him. Then Iyaloja vexedly with her daughter and left the town. In my mind, and from series of movies that I've watched in the past, it doesn't make any sense. Let me tell you why it doesn't make any sense. Why would you leave your enemy that you know is very powerful to walk away from the town? Mind you, you've killed your husband. Why don't people just, you understand now, finish everything? Why finish everything? You know you have settled it up, but no, you have to allow her to walk away. Have you forgotten? When they caught, mi ò mọ̀wé dáadáa o, but I shall know that, oh, àgbò tó tàdí mẹ́yìn agbára ló lọ mú wa. Yes, that's the way. So they've forgotten. Now the woman is angry and she's ready to get some. Now this man here also told her that, don't you know, you are the Ashiri Ilu of Ajelanwa. You are the power. You are the kingdom of behind there. Mama was not like, oh, even if they are telling you that, will you not be feeling, oh my God, oh my God. And then boom, they said we should watch out for part 2. I like the movie. I won't lie. If I'm going to rate the movie, I'll rate it 7/10. So that's just it. But one stupid, silly mistake they made in this movie, I think I made a mistake too, was they were referring to this woman at a point as Iyalode, then Iyaloja, Iyaloja Patapara. Now make me wonder, is it that they gave them the wrong script? Or they were just calling Iyalode by mistake? Me, I would just assume and just believe that maybe she owns the two Oye, Iyaloja and Iyalode. Abi? That's the only conclusion I can actually give to them. Now, my part 2 expectations. Of course, we know that Iyaloja is going to come back with APATAPARA. By fire, by thunder. Mama is going to come back with full force and be like, hey, you want to chase me out of the land that they use my head to so legacy? It's not possible. So she's going to come back. She's going to come and fight. And then there's going to be wala, drama, and so on like that. And it is obvious that Odunlade is going to lose her throne and possibly his life as well. And Iyaloja too is going to lose her life. Definitely, because one thing I've learned so far in Yoruba movies, and going back to their stories as well, because I've always watched Yoruba movies ever since I was a kid. All the time of Aragberi, you know, Oromiyan, Fopomoyo, if you remember all those times. So I already know that anybody that tries to get some revenge, they always die in the process, taking down the person they're after in the process. Now, if you've watched it to this stage and you love this video, kindly click on the like button, like this video, drop your comment in the comment section. Let me know how much you like your Yoruba movie. If you've seen it before, let me know what you think about that movie. If you've not watched it, go ahead and watch it. I am totally recommending it. So, yeah, click on the subscribe button, be a part of this channel. Also, hit the bell button so that you get notified whenever I drop any new videos regarding to movie reviews, Nollywood, and so on like that. And remember, Jagu Jagu is coming. I'll be here to let you know if it is going to be worth our time, because the hype for this movie, hey, you don't too much. You talk. It restricts my airflow. Let me just say it in English. Okay, so back to the part 2 expectations. I know Iyaloja is going to die, Odunlade is going to die, and then they would eventually settle things and maybe find a way that maybe all this Kiopa, Losile, Iyaloja, maybe they would find a way to stop it or something like that. So that's just my part 2 expectation. Now, talking about the characters in this movie, I will not lie, I like Odunlade's role in this movie. He actually fits the king and the way he screams and shouts. Of course, it was needed and necessary. It was really nice. Then this man too, Timi Olofan, I like him. He did one movie about this Timi of a dead, and that was when I came across the man, and I like him. I think it was also in Julius Caesar they did back then. The man has always been a Yoruba veteran actor. He's really, really good. Now, I saw this man there as well. Then there's this woman too. They actually all did well. Now, this part also, I don't understand the essence of it. Like this part, then okay, your mommy will not allow me. Then the mother came. You, I told you not to date that girl again. And then blah 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 blah. Like it was just so unneeded and so necessary. In part 2, I'm begging you, maybe just cut out all these stories that are not so necessary. Make the film as short as possible and let us just enjoy it in peace. That's just it. So guys, I've come to the end of this movie review titled for Iyaloja Patapara. And they should stop making the mistake of calling her Iyalode, because simply she's not Iyalode, she's Iyaloja, I think. So I'll be here to let you know when the part 2 drops and also let you know if it is worth watching or not. However, remember to click on the subscribe button, be a part of this channel. Also hit on the bell button as well, so that you get notified whenever I drop any new video, like I said earlier. Till I see you some other time, guys. Peace out.